The senior construction manager here in Beezer's Robert Crossing. A little bit about myself. I've been working with Beezer for 19 years. I was in the military for 4, and I was a brick mason for 22.
Wow.
I'm very experienced with this right here. And what we're going to do, she's going to video the key points that you guys would need for further use when you change tenants or even for your initial tenant.
Right.
I also said that when you do have a tenant this first time, if you want me to do a brief orientation to show them how the components actually work, I'd be more than glad to do so. Okay. So we're going to start out here in the garage.
Yeah.
Right? Out here in the garage. This right here is for your EV.
Okay.
This outlet here is for your EV, for electrical vehicles.
Yes.
All right?
Yeah.
Right here, here's your garage door here. I'm going to take these.
Oh, that's the garage remote.
Yeah, I'm going to put the remote inside the drawer inside the kitchen. Okay. All right? Over here, in this area here. This right here is your shutoffs for your garden hose, which is right here. Okay. And it also is the shutoff for the main for the entire home. Okay. All right. Above here, here's your hot water heater. This is your thermal expansion tank. The thermal expansion tank is installed to reduce the buildup inside the water heater. Yeah. All right. Over here, you have 2 panels. This is what you call your sub panel. And as you can see, everything is labeled. The only 220 breaker that you have out here in this one is for the water heater, right here. The rest of them are 110. Okay? Now, this outlet right here, this is what you call a ground fault circuit interrupter.
Yeah, GFCI?
Yes. Yeah. And if it trips, you just have the garage wall button went off. Yeah. So anytime you see that that garage wall button is not working, make sure you check this GFCI here first. Yeah. And then reset it. You see now the wall button, you look weird. Yeah. Yep. Sure. All right. Right here, this is the doorbell transformer up top. Doorbell transformer up top. All right. Now, and when we go inside the house, I'm gonna put these in the drawer for you. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
And you will.
Yeah. This stuff right here, I'm gonna put it in the garage. I'm gonna take the light.
That's okay. Yeah. No worries.
Okay. We will put a warranty sticker in your cabinet. It's gonna. It's gonna look like. The warranty sticker is going to look like this. But this one right here, we got to get an updated one because we've changed plumbers and we changed HVAC guy. And where we're going to put it, we're going to put it inside this cabinet on the door. Yes, yes. All right.
And I will make sure, so I take the picture of that.
As soon as I get a new one, I'll make sure, we'll email it to you. Okay. All right. The garage door remotes, you put them in this drawer here. Yeah. Check this out. Here are your manuals. Now make sure that the first thing that you do, even as being a homeowner that's not here, you want to go to the microwave right here and get your model number and serial number. Yes. Right? For your range, for the warranty, it's going to be right here. Okay. At the bottom.
I would take that.
Yep. Dishwasher located right here.
Right.
All right.
I would take that.
Make sure you get those. You warrant those as soon as you close. All right. Now, normally this rack right here, since it's an investment property, I really recommend to take it out. Okay. Because reason being, because the sea is high, silver and shiny, and your house, a fork, a spoon, and a knife look the exact same way. Okay. But this is a special material that works inside the microwave. But by them seeing it, it looks like eating utensils. They may think they can take up like a bowl of soup and leave the spoon inside of it. And if they do, it's going to cause lightning in the bottom here. It's going to blow the microwave up. Wow. So normally what I do here, so to still be in your house, I just take it and put it up here. Okay. Because usually being nobody can access it once the refrigerator is installed. Yes. All right. Warranty. All right. On your warranty, all right, your home for the first year is like a car. It's covered like bumper to bumper for the first year. Yes. Now we do not cover like homeowner move-in damage or move-out damage. That's up to the actual the owner. But we do stuff like nail pops, stretch cracks. We try to do almost everything we can. But what I do advise you close in the month of July. So in the month of June next year, that's when you want to get you another home inspector. Yeah. And you want to submit your report. Because we want to do it in the 11th month because we do not want your house to run out of warranty. Yes. If you wait too far into July, it will run out into warranty. Yes. Now you have a 10-year structural warranty. You have 2 years. I know I'm tall. I'm sorry. No, that's okay. I have a 2 year. Don't put that one in there because I want to put a good one in there. A All right. You have a 2-year on your mechanical. You have a 10-year structural warranty. Now, even with your model number and serial number for your furnace and your AC, you want to register that as soon as possible. And also your hot water heater, because those are major components. You want to get those registered. You also have what you call an ERV, and it's going to be in the attic. That has a model number and serial number as well. And you want to register those, so you want to make sure that all your major components are registered. All right? Even though you're still in a warranty with Visa for 1 year and 2 years on your mechanical. All right? Make sure you get everything registered. Now, inside your home, you have a whole house filter that I'm going to show you when we go upstairs. And you also have registers here. We just recommend that for the first year, but you do not have to use them in these right here. In the regular registers, like see over here? I'll show you. Right here?
Yeah.
You do not have to use them. You can leave no filter there. But because we do what you call that filter there. And you have 3 of them. You have one here, one on the 2nd floor, in the middle, and one in the master bedroom. You do not have, because you have a whole house filter. But we recommend changing the whole house filter every 6 months. All right, and that filter I'm going to show you, but that filter is kind of expensive.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm going to show you this stuff out back. Can you go get your shoes, because it's going to probably be wet.
Yeah, I will.
Right here, this is your main panel right here. These are your 220 breakers. The sub panel, which is in the garage. You have your AC unit. You have your EV, your electric vehicle, your range and dryer. You have a gas range now, but if you ever decide to go to electric, the outlet is already back there. Okay, this right here, this is for your media, so you know, cable and all the other kind of stuff here. Here's your gas line here. Now this conduit here that's going to stay here, it's literally, and just in case the buyer wants to change and go from electric to solar, it's a conduit. So you see, the conduit goes right here. So and it goes all the way up to the attic. So you know, you won't see that pipe going up the side of the building. That's what they do that for. All right.
Okay.
Over here. All right. You have 2 garden hoses. And you have a sprinkler right here. You have one out back and one out front. All right. Now right here, you have an electrical outlet here. Then here, this is what you call a load management box. The load management box, because Apex Utilities, where you get your Apex power, water, and sewer, this is where your utilities from, even though you have a Cary address. Now, this box here is called a load management box. So when it's really, really hot, sometimes Apex will come out there and press a button. When you press a button, it'll shut your AC off and your hot water heat off for 1 hour only. Just to try to conserve energy, because it's so hot and everybody's pulling power, so they won't have a power overload. Now, this box right here, this is your 220 breaker for your AC here. Now, she's going to take pictures, which I'm going to show it to you. Right here, there's a silver plate right there. That's your model number and your serial number, and you want to register your AC as soon as you get an opportunity to. All right, even though you have a tenant, even though you have a tenant, you want to make sure that you take care of everything. Even like when the tenant gonna have to, when we do a warranty, if they have a service call, what they're gonna actually have to do is literally put their contact information in, and they need to contact the warranty contact center, not the buyer. But the buyer doesn't live there. So you got a property management company as well? Or this would be, because Visa, I don't understand it, because Visa take care of the warranty for the first year. That's literally a waste of money for the first year. It really is. So that's pretty much everything I had to go over. Right now, I have one more thing to go over upstairs, but we're going to stop the video right now, and we'll continue the video when we get upstairs. All right?
Oh, you turn it on?
Now, we back working?
Yes.
All right, now, underneath your fireplace, right here, you have a battery pack right here. Yes. Just in case if you ever lose power, put your 2 batteries in there, hit the switch, and the fireplace will literally come on. Now, the fireplace is self-cleaning. When you first use it, it's going to fog up like this. But when it ever gets cold, the first cold month you get an opportunity to, you need to let the tenants know. Literally come here, cut the fireplace on early in the morning, and do not leave the house. When operating all major appliances, dishwasher, washing machine, fireplace, do not leave your home. Now,
that's very good advice for tenants,
And like this, when it cleans up, what you want to do, you're going to come over to your window. Unlock the window. See the screen. Unlock the window, raise the window up some, where you want to burn the fireplace the first time for 6 hours straight.
Okay.
6 hours straight, all right? Now, also I got a little bit of tidbit of information for your range over here. All right.
Oh, will you install the window screen?
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Yes, I did. Yeah, so I saw that as well.
On my list. But the first time you use your oven, what you literally want to do, my advice is buy you a pack of dough cookies, chocolate chip or whatever. Put them in the oven, cook them. Take the cookies and throw them away. Honestly, what you want to do, because you don't want your actual food, the first meal you cook in the oven, it tastes like that metal taste.
Right.
So you cook your pack of cookies, cheap pack of cookies, and just throw them away. It'll take that all away.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Let me write this down.
Yeah, very good tip too.
So everything's downstairs, and then we go upstairs.
Okay.
And all your toilets are what you call efficiency toilets, which means it doesn't have but 1 gallon and a quarter of water in it, not like a normal toilet. So, and this is the best way I can explain it. When there's a liquid, you can hold it for 2 seconds. When there's a solid, you want to do this. And listen, when you hear that noise right there, then release it. Okay? Because it doesn't have a lot of water. You want to make sure they're completely flush. Because if you tap it, it's not going to go into the sewer. When there's a liquid, you get 2 seconds. But when there's a solid, you want to hold it until you hear that gurgling noise that allows you to let you know it's gone. All right?
Good point.
That's it. And that's all of them. And even in your bathrooms, you have what you call low flow. You got low flow bath faucets, kitchen faucets, and you got low flow shower heads. All right. So it doesn't allow a lot of water to actually come out. It's for energy efficiency. Now, you also will receive a Energy Star certificate.
Yes.
When you receive that, you can literally turn it into Apex Utilities, Dominion Energy, and Apex Utilities and Water and Sewer. And it's going to let you know, and it can give you a minor reduction, like a couple percentage off your bill.
Oh,
right?
good.
Yeah,
good,
it does
good.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, once you register one time, I don't think the tenants will literally have to do so.
Okay.
Or either you can wait and register.
Is that? Do you think it's the landlord who needs to submit to them?
I think so. Yeah,
or
because the landlord's going to have the copy of it.
Okay.
And that could be a question that you ask. I think normally once you submit it, I think no matter who lives here, it's
okay.
But that's a question that you should ask.
Okay. That's a great idea.
All right.
Yeah.
We got labels that tell you your air handler power. This is your drain line here. On this side over here, you walk over here and show them. You got to come. I'm in the way. All right, right here. That's the gas shutoff. These are your gas shutoffs right here.
Okay.
And down here, this is your dual zone panel. That which allows you to have 1 unit but 2 thermostats. One on the first floor, one on the second floor.
Yes.
All right. Now, inside of here also, I'm just trying to turn around on the phone. Now, right here, this is where your air filter is, right here. Right there.
Oh.
You pull it off, and this is for the whole house.
For the whole house, just replace here, and rather than just do individual like outlets, outlets there,
That
right?
makes sense right there.
Good.
DeMarcus, take a picture of this real quick.
Yeah, 他让他助理来拍个照片。
You can't get it out. This is the Bowman. Right? Okay. Now this filter here need to be changed like once every 6 months. Okay.
Yeah.
So right now we're gonna reroute this gas line just a little because the gas line is literally in front of it, so you can't get it out.
Okay.
All right. And then when you do open it, when the tenants or whatever, but see, normally what I see.
How did you take it out? So
like
you
this?
said like you cannot, because the gas line.
Yeah, the gas line. They're gonna move it. That's what I just told DeMarcus to take a picture of it. I'm gonna get him to move it.
Oh, you're going to remove the gas line.
No, I'm gonna move it over.
Oh, move it over. Yeah, push forward.
It's in the way. It's in the way of the door too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the way of the door. Yeah, and when they pull it out, they actually I got to tell you that too. When they pull it out, they actually you can get the size of it off the. But what I do recommend is that the actual tenant.
Yeah.
But we'll leave the filters in the house for them, so then just let them know to change it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let them be responsible for going by. That's $100 filter.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I would literally leave it in there if I was you.
Okay.
I
so
mean,
you will leave in the
leave a couple
utility
of them
room, right?
Yep,
Okay,
leave a couple of them in here.
Good. And I saw you put a blue tape here on the furnace.
Yeah,
Is that...
I did it so nobody wouldn't cut it off because you'd think it's a light switch. The light switch, see the light switch is over there.
Okay, yes.
See right here?
Yeah.
This is right here. This is the model number and serial number for this right here. You
for
need
the furnace.
You need both of them.
Yes,
downstairs
I will
and this
take
here.
the picture and
and
send to the buyer.
Yes, and when you register, they're gonna ask you when was it installed, and you literally gonna use your closing date.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't use nothing different. Say it's same day that you close.
Yes.
All right.
Good. Which
now
is
here's
the
another
end of
filter above your head.
Yeah.
Yep.
I see there are filter there. So you mean like we don't need to change the filter?
No, you don't need to have one in there, literally.
Oh.
No, but we normally what we do is we recommend for the homeowner to literally like change them like once a month for the first year. Then after that you don't use
for
them.
that filter.
But listen, use the very
inexpensive.
That's right. Don't use
very thin one.
Yes, use them very thin ones. So
Yeah.
that way it still helping filter the air from inside the house. Also, when it's doing the same thing with that big air filter there.
So that one is like so how many months to change
Every
that?
6.
Every 6 months. But this one is once a month.
Yeah, you can buy them $3 filters, nothing more. Not a MERV 8, none of that. You buy that $3 filter.
Okay.
All right, and I'm gonna show you this right here.
This is the utility room, okay. And he's going to show us more stuff. Laundry room.
Okay, right here. This right here.
Condensation line.
That's right. So you know what I'm talking about. There you go. Actually, we done took them from outside and we put them in the laundry room.
Yeah.
So every hour or so you hear a little flush noise.
Yeah.
But
dripping sound.
Yeah, there you go. But it don't mean nothing is leaking.
Yeah.
Because you have a pump over there that pumps it over here.
Yeah.
Now behind the door here, this is what you call your own cue box.
Okay.
And your own cue box is what
it's the cable box, right?
Cable box.
Okay.
And so you can put your router in here and everything, plug your router right in right there.
Right.
And you're good to go.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
And they do not need to use a washer pan. They do not.
Yeah.
Because we got a tile floor.
Okay.
And tile floor is a porous material, and they're going to drain right there.
Okay, good. That's a very good function. Yeah.
Not
every laundry room, not every builder will put
do
this
that,
in there. Yeah.
But see, when you use a front load, and they got that pedal store, and you trying to put that big washing machine in that little pan, it's not even worth it.
Yeah.
It's not even worth it.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm going to show you the ERV.
Okay.
Then I'll be finished recording. If you look right above, up here, you better come stand right in front of the ladder. You see that? It says Braun.
Yes.
All right, and it says fresh air system.
Yeah.
What it's designed to do here is what it's going to do. It's going to bring fresh air from the outside into the inside of the home. Literally, we do that because, when a lot of my buyers, when they go on vacation, they go on vacation for a long time.
Yeah.
For like 30, 45 days.
Yeah.
Because everybody lives out of the United States.
Yes.
Or they're from out of the United States. So whenever you come home, you smell that little the stuffy smell in the house, and your house smells like it's mildew.
Yeah.
But this is going to prevent it. It brings fresh air out of the house every day, and it's actually where the filter that sucks the air out is in the master bedroom. I mean, not master bathroom.
Okay.
One time you had a bath fan in the master bathroom. The only way you have a bath fan now is in the master bathroom water closet. So in the shower area, that you never hear it though.
Okay.
And there's 3 filters in that. One of them you have to vacuum.
Yeah.
Other 2 you can literally take into your sink and wash it, but let it completely dry. And I'll show it to you when you get it. I'll show it to you.
Okay.
But right now, all you have to do is literally every 3 to 6 months. On this one. It's not every month thing.
Okay.
It's every 3 to 6 months. And there's 2 little, you know how them little filters are underneath the microwave?
Yeah.
Them little metal ones?
Yes.
You got 2 in there, but when you lift the door up, it's a big one.
Okay.
But the only thing you have to do is take it out and just take your vacuum cleaner hose and clean it.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. So we will climb up and show them where that is.
Show them,
yeah.
Try to anyway. ERV system is your fresh air intake right here. What this vent does, it actually pulls air out of the home and it takes it outside.
Yeah.
But you got to this is the exhaust. And the intake brings it back in. All right. This one right here, it runs all the time. You don't never hear it. But occasionally, what you gonna want your tenant to do is literally go in the attic and look, and because it's got a little It's got a little monitor on the side of your ERV. They have to check it occasionally to make sure that it doesn't read error. And then they might have to call the HVAC company to fix it. Okay. They got to check the error like once a month. Just go to make sure you go over there and check it.
Yeah.
Now, here's your air right here. This is where your air supply right here.
Yes, that's the air supply, like to push the air out. And this one is the like
exhaust. It pulls the air out.
Exhaust. Yes.
And see, that's why we was able to eliminate the bath fan in here.
Yeah.
But if you do have to still have the bath fan in the water closet.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yes.
Yep.
That's the bathroom fan.
Yep.
Yeah. Good.
Always flushing. That's another thing I'm going to say. If you have a tenant that's here, and say it was a single person living here.
Yeah.
The majority of the time, they're going to use their primary bathroom.
Yeah.
So they're going to forget that bathroom over there. Tell them that they need to flush that toilet at least once or twice a week.
Oh,
if not, it's going to produce an odor that you would not believe.
Yeah.
Because what will happen, the trap gets dry. And when the trap gets dry, they won't allow the gases to go out.
Yeah.
And then also, you still want to run your sink and your shower. Just cut it on. Just keep the air out of the line. Because if not, it's going to make noise like doop, 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 doop. Just make sure. And the powder room. Occasionally, he may use the powder room. He or she may use the powder room. But normally, they single, they go to their primary bathroom. Okay. Yeah. Just tell them, make sure they want to flush them toilets once or twice a week. Okay?
Yeah, thank you. Very good tip. Yeah.
Talk by yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, my name is DeMarcus with Beezer. So this is a energy recovery ventilation system. For the energy recovery ventilation system, basically what it does, it brings out bad pollutants and brings in more fresh air as well. Your HVAC system does the same thing, but Beezer has introduced this equipment as well to make sure that we provide more clean air and more fresh air to the home. Because we know that homeowners have more medical conditions that could affect their lungs. People also have asthma and other things as well. So we introduced this as well to make sure that we have a healthy and clean home. So right underneath here, you have two latches, 1 and 2. So basically what you'll do is you'll open the latches. Give me 1 second. I'm going to set the phone down. Once you open this up, you have 2 filters. You have one here that slides out, and you have one on the bottom here that also slides out. What you would do is every 6 months, when you replace the big furnace filter, you would basically take those 2 filters and you would dust them off. I wouldn't recommend wetting them at all. I would just say a normal dusting should do the trick. If at any point you go to dust it and it tears, you can call or go to Braun.com and you can request new filters for your ventilation system. All right, and to latch it back, you would just get the latches and latch it back. All right, so that's it. If you have any questions on this, please reach out to David or I, and we'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Thank you.